Hey there, it's Andrea Mara. Just coming on with a quick video to explain how and why I am deciding to no longer carry a certain product in my shop. As a bath and body product maker, it's super important to reevaluate your prices often and make sure that what you're charging is worth it to the customer and is providing enough of a profit margin for yourself to keep producing products as a maker. So this morning I remembered, okay, wait, I ran out of lotion base. I need to get more because for me, it's just more cost effective to purchase the base to make my lotion. It already has the preservative. I know what my safe fragrance usage amount. I can safely add very small amounts of colorant to it. But I went to reorder and I realized, like, oh my goodness, the price of lotion base has really gone up. So let's say that I think I paid like $150 for like 4 gallons before. And then I realized that, oh snap, I think I bought it on sale. That's why I bought so much. But it's up to almost like $250 now for 4 gallons. So I bought 1 gallon for, we'll say $85, which includes the amount of tax and shipping and handling that the order had, that portion that the lotion had. So let's say $85. When I divide 85 by 128, which is how many ounces are in a gallon, it gets me to about 66 cents. So my lotion base costs 66 cents an ounce. In my jars, I put 2¼ ounces in the jars to fill them up. So that is now about $2. I'm sorry. It's about $1.50 worth of lotion in the jar. Now to the cost of the jar, the lid, the label, and my time, which has to be, I said, tack on another $1.50. So this product went from being, I used to charge just $2.25 for the product, but now it costs $3 to manufacture my lotion, and I sell it for $5. So I'm not even making double. And if there's any other fluctuations, like I keep eating the cost, and I just can't see myself offering $6 for a 2-ounce jar of lotion. I just don't feel like that's reasonable, and the product will definitely sit on my shelf longer than I want it to. So it's at the point where I don't feel like I can really in good conscience justify raising my price to $6 or $7 or $6.50. Nothing. I had a hard time raising it up to $5 from $2.50, what I used to sell it at. But that's why I can't afford to offer lotion in my shop anymore. And I highly recommend that, as if you're not already doing it, especially if you're a beginner, I highly recommend you go through, figure out the base cost of all your ingredients, plus the container it's in, and plus your time, and be able to justify your prices and know that when you're not making enough of a profit to justify selling the product, and not having the fear to be like, I'm gonna have to cut that. I offer other great products. I still have my dry oil spray, so customers can still get a soap and a dry oil, but just the lotion won't be available anymore. And if you would like to know, I actually have a guide on my website that really breaks down step by step how to price your products for profit, and how to even seeing if you're going to make enough of a profit on a product to justify even adding it to your shop in the first place. Like I said before, I was making at least double the cost, and now I'm not making enough of a profit to justify it anymore. And I can only see the cost of these ingredients going up more. So just a word of advice to all of the bath and body makers out there: evaluate your prices, make sure you're making enough of a profit, and make sure that you can justify the price for your customers. Because like I said, a 2-ounce jar of lotion, I just can't see paying more than $5 for it. And with money being tight for everybody, I just don't see that. I don't think it has enough value to my customers to justify it when you can get lotion. You can get a whole pound for $8 or less. Granted, it's not going to be as good. It's going to have petroleum oil and parabens and all that stuff, but I just can't justify the price. And I still have a lot of other great products that can take the place. I did it more as an add-on. So I have a lot of customers who enjoyed it, but I just can't justify it anymore. So again, as bath and body makers, evaluate your prices, make sure you're justifying your prices in your shop. And if you would like to learn how to do it, by all means, check out my how-to guide on my website, mnfcents.com, and look for the ebook, How to Price Products for Profit. Thank you so much for your time, guys. And I hope these prices aren't hitting you like they're hitting me. Peace and blessings. Bye.